Hello, this is Angelia with today's Bible reading. Today's reading comes from Genesis 41, the sons of Joseph. Where Joseph was made a ruler in Egypt, and he was given a wife, so now he's having sons. Now before the year of famine came, 2 sons were born to Joseph, whom Asenath, the daughter of Potiphera, priest of On, bore to him. Joseph named the firstborn Manasseh. "For," he said, "God has made me forget all my trouble and all my father's household." His name, the second, Ephraim. "For," he said, "God has made me fruitful in the land of my affliction." When the 7 years of plenty, which had been in the land of Egypt, came to an end, and the 7 years of famine began to come, just as Joseph had said, then there was a famine in all the lands. But in all the land of Egypt there was bread. So when all the land of Egypt was famished, the people cried out to Pharaoh for bread. And Pharaoh said to all the Egyptians, "Go to Joseph. Whatever he says to you, you shall do." So Joseph was large and in charge. When the famine was spread all over the face of the earth, then Joseph opened all the storehouses and sold to the Egyptians. And the famine was severe in the land of Egypt. The people of all the earth came to Egypt to buy grain from Joseph, because the famine was severe in all the earth. So during those 7 years of plenty, Joseph saved up enough to where it would cover the 7 years of famine. Let's see what our biblical scholars have to say about this. On the 4 great Egyptian cities, also called Heliopolis, which was known as the chief city of the sun god, Ra, it was located about 19 miles north of ancient Memphis. The one in Egypt, not the one in Tennessee. Manasseh, Ephraim. The names, meaning forgetful and fruitful, assigned to his sons together with their explanations, depict the centrality of God in Joseph's worldview. Years of suffering, pagan presence, and separation from his own family had not harmed his faith. And that is an important thing to have. And I think if our faith in God affected our worldview, a lot less drama and trauma would be happening in the world nowadays, especially here in the good old USA, that is happening right now. Because I don't think God approves. It goes against his word. Years of suffering, pagan presence, and separation from his own family had not harmed his faith. And again, if you stand in your faith, nothing's going to shake it. You know, pagan stuff, family stuff, it's not going to shake your faith. Use of hyperbole with all emphatically indicates the widespread, ravaging impact of famine far beyond Egypt's borders. She had become indeed the breadbasket of the ancient world. And I'm sure you've heard that term. If you haven't, now you have. That, you know, the Nile Delta, Egypt, was the breadbasket of the world. Go to Joseph. After 7 years, Joseph's authority remained intact, and Pharaoh still fully trusted his vizier. He dispensed the food supplies by sale to Egyptians and others. So they were still selling the food. They didn't give it away. You know, but I'm sure there were poor folks who were able to get some. You know, I doubt if they were turned away. Doesn't tell you that, but I seriously doubt, because Joseph was a good man. So there are the sons of Joseph, you know, that he had, Manasseh and Ephraim, and we'll hear more about them later. So, you know, those are the sons of Joseph. Amen. Please like and share this word so we can spread it around the world. If you want to help me out, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to help me out even more, go to my Patreon page and become a patron. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Until next time.